What's up, everyone? Day 19 of 75 Hard. I just finished my second workout of the day. I did a 45-minute outdoor ruck again with 200 push-ups total during that time period. Today, I'm worn out feeling. Last night at work was pretty busy, even though I said yesterday that it shouldn't be, but it was. Things were just messing up, so that's when you have to fix them. And I walked around a lot. I think I had over 12,000 steps just between midnight and 6 a.m. already to start the day. So anyways, I woke up this morning, went straight to the gym down the road and did 20 minutes on the treadmill, and then worked out. I did chest and shoulders. After that, I got some stuff at Whole Foods and did some things. Then it was time, I read. Then it was time to do my outdoor workout. I did not want to get up. I just wanted to take a nap. Mostly just really wanted to take a nap. But turned on realAF podcast and walked in this area that I'm at. Got it over with anyways. I feel a little bit more energized now that I did it. And I'm glad that I just did it now. I could probably fit it in walking around straight and timing it at work, but I don't even want to do that. I wanted to be done with these things and stay on a strict schedule while I'm on this job, and it just makes the days go by faster. So also today I picked up some Celtic sea salt. Whole Foods finally had some back in stock. I've been checking because I've been going there every day. And if you're unfamiliar with Celtic sea salt, it helps your cells absorb the H2O. And if you're eating fruits like melons, the H3O2, so you actually get hydrated and you aren't just having symptoms of dehydration while you know that you're constantly drinking water, or if you're getting a gallon in every day, if you're doing the program, it's good to take a little shot of that a few times a day whenever you're drinking a bottle of water or whatever you're drinking, and you'll be in better hydration. And our bodies utilize 102 minerals, and Celtic sea salt has over 90 of those, so that's another benefit. It's good to be up on your vitamins and minerals, and just regular bottled water doesn't really hydrate you like you think it would. If you have problems with headaches and other things that are caused by dehydration, you might look into that, or I just recommend it. So if you have problems with salt, you should, obviously this isn't medical advice, and you should consult with your doctor stuff. But I did my workout, and then just came straight into this video. I gotta go to work in about an hour, so I'm just gonna film this and then take a nap. Lay down, I guess, for 20 minutes. So what I was going to talk about today was something I always dealt with in the past before I did the program last year, October 1st, probably for the previous 4 years or so. I would say at least 4 years. I would be getting alcohol almost every single day, and there's absolutely no benefit to that. You can pretend that there might be, or that you can pull up something that might sound legit that you could use it for, but there's no benefit to any of it. You don't need it. It's something that I know that I dealt with, and it's something that people use, like I did, to cover up different emotions or past things that you've dealt with or didn't deal with actually, because you're still covering it up. I think it's better, and I know it's better, to just overcome those things, put efforts into other things that make you more productive and successful. Whenever you give up the alcohol, you're going to obviously lose weight. Your physique is probably crap if you're drinking every day. I know mine was. Just by cutting out alcohol, I immediately lost 20 pounds over the next, I would say, 3 weeks, just because I had bloat. I was probably 245. So I looked like I was big, but I hold my fat in my lower back and my stomach area, but it was just bloated looking. My face was bloated. I could look back on pictures. So it's easy to walk around 20 pounds lighter nowadays. But I know how it is whenever you're trying to cover up those things that you don't want to deal with, but you're better off just dealing with them, because it's a waste of your life, especially if you're doing this in front of your kids and they just know you to just, after a hard day at work, I know it feels good to drink a beer, or if you go on and drink a few shots or whatever it is, you can do your own thing. I'm just talking about if you're doing it every single day and setting a bad example, or if you're actually drinking too much and then not being yourself, getting out of character. I know most of my problems in life where I regret something was because I was using alcohol. And most people, if you think back, you can say the same thing. I can't really think of anything good that happened while I was doing it. Maybe, no, probably not. But it's a waste of money. I think there's other things you can do and use, even if you want to use different. There's different herbs. There's different CBDs and stuff like that actually benefit you. They have benefits. They help with your inflammation. They help with your sleep, and they help with your headaches, heartburn. A lot of different things. Alcohol is going to give you headaches, give you heartburn, all the things that you don't want. Wake up with a hangover. It's just a crappy way to live. And I know if you're drinking every day and you understand what I'm saying, you don't necessarily feel good. You don't feel good until you get another drink in that next day, and it's not the way to live. We have this one life. We don't need to be wasting it just out of it. You know what I mean? So my message today is, if you have that problem where you're drinking every day, find yourself help. If you have to have help, work on yourself. Find motivation in other people that are giving out messages that motivate you. You can obviously pick who you want. There's probably millions of people that you can pick from. That might be an exaggeration, but there's a lot. You can pick who you like, whatever somebody's character, just whoever. I listen to Andy Frisella pretty much every single day, and if there's not a new one, I'll listen to an old one. Back when it was the MFCEO project, because those are really helpful. If you're unfamiliar with that, the MFCEO project was the first podcast that Andy Frisella had with Von Kohler. They were teaching business and entrepreneurship, personal development. It was the #1 rated podcast for 2 years straight or something like that. It has the record for the longest #1 show on iTunes. But anyways, there's all motivational stuff is in that. There's not, if you don't like all the episodes of the realAF show, if you want to go back and it's just all real talk, if you're familiar with that, the real talk episodes, the MSCO project is all real talk. So that's where I find a lot of value and motivation whenever I don't feel like doing things, and just find an outlet that fits you best, but move on from the drinking, because it's not helping you at all. Anyways, I'm going to upload this real quick and lay down, like I said, for probably 20 minutes. Get dressed, and I got to work 6 to 6. But anyways, today's day 19. I'll be back tomorrow for day 20. Keep doing it if you're doing it, and if you're thinking about starting, just start tomorrow. All right, peace.